Yeah, I mean it's been a kind of a stressful season, to be honest with you. Really all season, from leading into last off season and in our sponsorship search and all that, and then certainly that was relieved a little bit with signing Best Buy and Fifth Third and some of these people and starting to fill a car up, and then just getting to this point in the season, it was definitely somewhat stressful, not knowing 100% sure what I was going to do last year. So. It all ended up, I guess coming together pretty quickly. I really felt and feel like it's absolutely the right thing to do and the right place for me next year and for my future as well. And just, it's kind of hard to explain, but a lot of things just pointed me in that direction and pulled me in that direction. Just a lot of things happened or didn't happen that led to that. So I think everything is good. I think. For the rest of the season, it's only a distraction if we let it. I think it's totally up to me and the race team, to how we handle all this going forward. Certainly, I think this is the toughest weekend, and after that, I think I think things will settle down a little bit, and I think we'll be just fine for the rest of the year.
Joe Menzer, NASCAR.com. Matt, you've already said that your mind obviously is made up where you know where you're going. What's the timetable for announcing that, and how much are you looking forward to just having that announcement come so that then the questions don't have to be kept being asked about that?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully sooner than later. That ball's not in my court, unfortunately. So hopefully, we're trying to get that done as soon as possible, just so it's out there and we can go on. Everybody kind of has their ideas and is going through all that, and half the story is out there. So hopefully we can get everything opened up where we can get that out there as well and go on.
Let's go with Lee, gentleman in the purple, and Marty Smith.
Lee Spencer, Fox Sports. Congratulations on your new deal. Wondering if, where you decided to go, if there was any consideration as to your son's future as well, what kind of farm system they might be able to provide for Ross?
No, none at all. That didn't really have anything to do with that. I really never even spent any time thinking about that, to be honest with you. I had enough going on about trying to figure out my deal. So, Ross's progression, some of that, I guess, I mean, 95% or more of that is up to him. So, I got him in some late model cars and doing that stuff, and he's been working really hard at it. And just like any other driver, I think he's got to figure out how to be successful at whatever he's doing and figure out how to get in somewhere to get that next step.
Marty Smith, ESPN. Matt, you're in a really unique position here because it's not like you guys are bad. You're fast everywhere, and you're the points leader, and you won the Daytona 500. All these great things this year. So, knowing that you're leaving, what do you think is going to be the greatest challenge for you personally as a competitor to maintain that throughout the rest of this year, knowing that?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest challenge is all the outside distractions. I think, my morale, the morale of the team and the guys around me and even at the shop, to get all this behind us and realize that it's up to us. It doesn't matter what's going on, around us and what people are saying and all that. And that's difficult, especially if you haven't been in that spot. So I think that's the main thing. Probably getting through this weekend. Hopefully, things will die down just a little bit, and just making sure we all keep our eye on the ball. So I mean, I really think I got a really strong group of guys. I think if anybody can handle that and put it in the back of mind, it'll be them guys. But for sure, I think it's a distraction, and everybody starts thinking about letting their mind wander and thinking about all kinds of different things. But it's something for next year. It's not this year, and we got a ton of racing left to do this year. And I think we're all going to give it 100% and try to finish the season on a strong note.